I am humbled to be honored amongst some of the finest professionals I know. Just looking around here, I'm just absolutely amazed by the people and the quality of education that we've had here. I have known from an early age that I wanted to be a teacher. During my high school and college years, I worked for the singular goal to be a teacher who made a difference. I began my teacher training by working with 2.5 to 3.5-year-olds, teaching pre-first grade, teaching dinosaurs, volleyball, basketball, anything I get my hands on to help just become a teacher. I even worked with middle schoolers, taking them on excursions, worked with youth groups, taking them to trips to Mexico, anything to prepare me to be the most effective teacher. When I tell someone I'm a high school English teacher, there are times when the responses will look like I've gone a little crazy. And truly, I have. I'm crazy about what I do. I love my job. Where else can I help guide students through some of the biggest choices and changes in their lives? Teaching reminds me of a story of 2 boys who decided to trick the wise men of the town. The plan was they were going to walk up to the wise men and ask them if the bird they had behind their back was dead or alive. Now the trick was that if he said it was alive, they would kill the bird and prove him wrong. If they said he was dead, they would simply set him free. It was a splendid plan. So they trudged up the hill and came upon the wise man sitting under an old oak tree. They walked up to the wise man and they asked him, "As you are so wise and know everything, is the bird behind our backs dead or alive?" It took them everything not to giggle at their wonderful trick. The wise man peered deeply into both boys' eyes, and to their amazement, he simply said, "The choice is in your hands." Every day as a teacher, we have the choice to either kill a student's desire to learn or ignite a passion for learning. Every day, the choice is in our hands. When I made the choice to be a teacher my freshman year in high school, I heard that story, and I knew the power of choice would be the difference. Every day, I try to realize the power of my choices. Education does not stop once a student walks out of the class. Education, or learning, can happen anywhere. In the softball field, learning teamwork, endurance, and dedication. In a club, giving of self and belief to help others. Choosing to stay drug-free and help younger students make better decisions. Participating in every 15-minute program to show the friends the consequences of drinking and driving. Learning teamwork and community spirit through service learning. Each of these circumstances, I have chosen to advise, coach, support, and challenge students. Each of these circumstances have evolved from choices I have made from teachers in my life who have inspired me to love to learn and to love to serve. 2 of these very special teachers are here tonight. My mother, who nursed my wounds when I fell and taught me how to kneel and fold my hands in prayer. And my father, who taught me the wisdom of those prayers and the beauty of a wonderfully told story. Tonight, I would like to honor them and their choices and their sacrifices that brought me here tonight. Thank you.